Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Code Vein. Last time we ran around and did some more things in the endless area that is the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. And it was not fun. I had a hard time, but that's fine. It says we're 87%, so we're almost complete. So one thing I did want to point out, between recordings I went back and curious, I grabbed the Queenslayer Greatsword that I missed from the first area. I just looked at my first video I made to see where it was, to get an idea of if it would be as good or better than the Zweihander. But no, the Zweihander is still top dog. So, yeah. One other thing I did want to look at while we were here is the potential to upgrade my Blood Veil. So, upgrading it actually doesn't increase my defense at all. It just increases the damage of my gifts and stuff. But sure, increases the damage of my drain attacks at the very least. So we'll go with that. We can't upgrade our weapon because we still need Queen Titanium. Oh, but there was this. I did want to look into this a bit. Okay, so that's the default. Alleviation. What does that do? Oh, it makes it way less. Fortification. That makes it way more, but its damage goes up. I think I have one of those. The mid-6 scaling go up? So the base damage goes down, but the scaling goes up. Yeah, that's not useful for this weapon. And I think these just... yeah, these just reduce your scaling, but make it do magic damage of some sort. So, nothing too interesting there. Yeah, the only one that seems like it's really worth it is the fortification. And that would make my weight go up, but my weight capacity is ridiculous. So if we were going to do one, it would probably be that. Unfortunately, we need a Atlas Chrome, which I think we can buy from Yakumo. So, may not be the hardest thing to get in the world. I don't see him here though. There's Mia. He's normally hanging out right here. Oh, wait, there he is. Looked right past him.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I need that thing that you have. How much is it? Atlas Chrome. Okay, it's 10 points. We already have 6 with him. Maybe he'll like Bloodbead Candy? Tomato Odin Sandwich.
I like how tomato Odin sandwiches taste, but I always make a mess of them. I'll have to make sure I don't drip when I eat this. Yeah, don't worry. I can handle it. I wouldn't want to waste even a drip of such a kind gift.
Cool, he actually liked it. Oh wait, okay, so that was 2 points. We need even more. Powerful spices. I mean, I feel like he would like that. But at the same time... sure.
Oh, gracias. Having one of these on me gives me a sense of security. I swallowed the last one I had by accident. I need to be more careful. Thanks, friend.
It's interesting that they have different dialogue for each and every item that you can give them. I like that. Thank you very much.
Find something valuable. See you around.
Find something valuable? You just gave it to me, dude.
Hi.
That's funny. He must say that because he's like currently my partner.
What do you want to upgrade?
I want to whoops, not upgrade.
Which blood veil do you want to
Nope, not that. Transform.
Which
there we
weapon
go.
do you want to transform?
Alright, Zwei. And I can put the Atlas Chrome on it, which would make it way more. But it does even more Damaggio. There we go. So, and then upgrade. Okay, so yeah. That does make it better. I am happy with that.
Okay.
Cool. So we do slightly more damage with it now, but hey, every little bit counts once it gets to numbers those ridiculous. Alright. That was pretty much all I wanted to do here besides potentially level up. Firm stands. Already have that. Guard drain rating. So, I have strength / vitality up. And I currently have strength up equipped, but I know in some of these trees there's something else. Like, I could possibly get dex and strength up. I think that's in your tree. Yeah, strength and dexterity up. Although dexterity wouldn't really help me that much. Maybe it's not worth going for. Flame weapon could be nice. Just adding extra damage to my weapon. But, eh. Increases attack power when you dodge. No. Most of these aren't too incredibly interesting. Increases damage dealt by, charge drains. Drop chance. Yeah. That's the Venom class. I mean, this one is good, but I'm not wasting an entire passive slot over it. Like that just seems stupid. Stun trap. Shadow assault. Yeah, most of those are actives that I don't really care about, and that's the weird DLC class that I got, so... Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna level up a bunch again. Seems like leveling up is getting less and less useful. But hey. We become stronger. Alright. Wow, yeah, look at that research facility area. 71% complete. We missed one big area. Maybe we'll go back to that at some point and see if we can find out some of that other... what some of that other stuff is. Because I may have missed a region activation there, but we'll see. I also have a ton of shards I could pop right now, but like I said, I kind of want to save those for when I actually what's the word I'm looking for? When I actually have something to spend it on. So we went that way last time. We went this way, but what is this?
Who knows what's waiting through here? Not budging, is it? We can return later.
Alright, so... that's something we have to get access to some other way. Well, what area have we not been to here? Well, we definitely can't go back that way, so that's not the solution. Can't go either of these ways. I just want to get out of this area. Like, this area was neat at first, but now I'm kind of tired of the, you know, like, palette. Just constant, like, white candle wax features, and that's it.
Keep the important things in mind.
I'm almost bored of it now. I think we pretty much cleared out that way.
Bring it any time.
Oh jeez. I hate how they just dive from the sky. I think
we can use?
I think last episode was when I went on my little rant about how I hate these enemies. They're also just annoying because it's hard for me to break their poise. Alright. I don't think dropping down there is the solution. I think what we should be doing is going over here. I remember dropping down there. I may not have fully explored it, but we're going to check this other area first because it seems more promising. Because there's at least something here I can see on the map that we have not gotten. Which could mean this is progress. Why did this place have to be as confusing as it is? That I don't get. Okay, well, definitely been up here. But yeah, why'd this place have to be this confusing? There's a point where a maze is like, oh yeah, this is neat, and then there's a point where this is like, okay. I mean,
Keep your eyes open on the way
you
down.
know, I had other things I wanted to do today, but sure, I guess. There's still a door we can't get through. Alright, well, I'm going to explore, and I will see you if I find anything in this dumb, confusing area.
We need to make sure we don't get lost.
Okay. Alright, so I came back to this area where I dropped, you kind of dropped down up there into a large circular room from the ceiling, and then I dropped down here. And I remember the last time we went in there, but we never came this way. And this seems to lead to progress. Hopefully it's what we actually have to do, otherwise I might cry. So let's purify that. And that maps the surrounding area for us. And we can finally go somewhere new. All it leads to is this treasure chest, but please, please be what I need.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? Oh,
Thank
that's a nice
you.
thing to have around.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Ornate key was what we needed to open another door that I mentioned, maybe the door we need to open. So let's see.
Here's a good place to rest.
Let's go ahead and level up just to get rid of this phase. So now we need to go to, I think it's this one. Unless that's the one we're already at. No. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So now we need to get over to that locked door we see just next to us. And that is how we unlock the ornate door now that we have the key. That key was a massive, massive pain to get. And after all that running around, I still don't 100% understand this area. It's just so incredibly confusing. But enough of that. Alright, so I think what I have to do is go up here, and there's a little enemy positioned right here. I drop down on their skull, murdering them instantly. And that is not where we want to go. So I think we have to walk down this staircase to get exactly where I want to go.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Alright. So over here, yeah. Oh wait, but we want to be lower. One level lower. Okay, so let's just drop. Yes, there we go. Oh my gosh. Let me in. Let me in, let me in. Okay. So what is going on in here? This is the last area of this zone we hadn't had mapped out, basically. So this must be what we're supposed to do. Thank you for saying that, Yakumo. It does my heart good. Alright. Surrounding area mopped. We don't really have anything to... What is presence? I just realized, what does that do? I haven't acquired any presents. Oh, it's probably from other players. Okay, yeah, here's the cathedral. Potential boss fight in our future.
Yo? No. it's someone else.
Memory is what binds the very essence of oneself together. If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory. Please, I beg of you, I beseech you, use your power now.
Ah, so she is Isis. Okay. Hello.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna want to repair our thing here. Reduces maximum HP to increase the amount of ichor. Okay, so this is like a mage class for sure. Alright, let's see what happens in this memory.
I'm thrilled we can work together again. Thanks as always, Karen.
It's my pleasure. Oh, and go visit Louis later, okay? He'll be happy to see you.
Hard to believe that little guy is already a student at the university. I guess that also explains how I got so old.
Father Time is a strict one. He doesn't let anybody slide on by.
He sure doesn't.
Wait, where are we going now? Oh, okay, it's making a bridge for us. Cool. So this seems like it's more memories pertaining to Louis.
Live inside a dead body and activate every type of cell. It's incredible. I thought this stuff was just science fiction.
I heard that if we find out why they run wild, we can start clinical trials.
If their power can be harnessed, it will start a revolution in medicine. We can make this happen, Karen. I know we can.
Cat wants to be a part of the LP.
Oh no. Karen! What happened? Are you hurt?
The boar parasite?
Our specimen is still sleeping soundly in its test tube. I think we may have bigger concerns, though. Look out there.
What on earth just happened?
So this must be when the queen attacked. Because these are her spikes. No.
Karen, this is insane. We'd be using boar parasites to turn corpses into soldiers. There must be another way to fight them.
The destruction caused by those creatures is spreading. If we don't act now...
Right. We don't have time to think about it, do we? I'm sorry.
Huh. That's pretty messed up. They were using the boar parasites to bring dead people back to life so they could use them to fight off the monsters, but... I mean, use what you got, I guess. Huh. Well, I guess that's just another spot to restore vestiges? That's weird. Okay, well, let's open the gate. You sense an ominous power. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah, let's give it a shot.
That didn't do a thing.
This way.
Come on.
My cat is in the background playing.
Is that the guardian of this place?
A gate. Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
Please don't say we still have a ways. Please do not say we still have a ways to go. I will cry. Well, it looks like Sif made it into this game as well. Alright, Sif. Successor of the what in the world? Ow. Okay, I can block those. Well, Yakumo is just wailing on this boss while it mostly attacks me. Yeah, I was about to say, that's about to be a big explosion. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and buff up. Boom. Wow, that was a massive hit. Okay. I apparently hurt this boss a lot. Well, I think we can go ahead and finish it off, assuming it's not a two-phaser. Yeah, that's it.
Looks like the body is still lingering here. Or maybe something in this place is keeping it here. A vestige? But look at the size of it. Hold it. Something's not right.
Regenerated so quickly.
Is that vestige controlling the regeneration somehow? That's it. We have to destroy it. Yeah. Now you're speaking my language.
Okay, so yeah, it was a phase 2 boss. Ow. Excuse me? Okay, I get that it revived, but why is it stronger now? That shouldn't happen. Where is it? The vestige itself. I don't actually see that. Because it said we're supposed to destroy it, but I just see this enemy still. Alright. Okay, that's dead. Oh, we just have to fight it again? Okay, so it was just a phase 2 boss.
That thing is hard.
Nope, not even a scratch.
What's the plan? It'll regenerate soon. It's about to.
I've got to absorb it. Do it. Do it, Quasi.
If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory. It's all right. You can do it. Please, save everyone.
No!
Oh great, now we gotta walk through this area in memory
We will
land.
divide the body of the queen into relics, which we will then seal into the successors. This will keep them separate and safe.
So did we just absorb one of the relics?
Are you insane? Just shove that devil into a blast furnace already.
Aurora Valentina. We've already attempted that.
But that doesn't mean...
Your compatibility means that you would have to stay in a crypt forever. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Alright, so we're getting some plot dump here. About how they decided how they would deal with the queen after.
I have no interest in living a false life. Whatever the torment, I can bear it. If it means helping her, then I must.
See, so she seems like she's willing to shut herself away to possibly contain this? Because they said she's too compatible, so maybe she's compatible with the queen herself. And that is the issue. Could be.
I am prepared, and I shall remain ever at the ready. As long as there are still people who I would die to defend. So please, rest easy, Karen. I will be at your side, for now and always.
She was the guardian, and she was one of the protectors of this, yeah, she was one of the protectors of the, piece that we just absorbed.
I'll be honest, I never expected to see you again like this. It's been a long time, Louis.
Aurora? Aurora, is that you? What are you doing here?
The answer was inside that memory. Fragments of the Queen's body were locked inside of successors. Human sacrifices. And I am one of them.
The Queen? But she was put down years ago.
Officially, yes. But there's more to that, as you probably know. Revenants are seemingly immortal creatures, locked in a cycle of death and rebirth. But if you destroy a Revenant's heart, then their body dissolves, and they can never revive again. The Queen should have been no exception. An immortal among immortals, even when reduced to ash. The Queen's regeneration couldn't be stopped.
So you locked her away.
Yes. By carving her undying body into relics, and fusing those relics into the bodies of others. In doing so, the Queen's menace faded, and for a brief time there was peace. But we all knew the plan was desperate and flawed. Even with the relics locked away, the Queen's desire to live on could not be suppressed. The relics soon began to corrode the bodies of the successors, causing them constant and terrible anguish. You have witnessed the end result. They are reduced to living as beasts, devoid of all reason, seeking only to act on their most basic instincts. Yet, it was your power that restored my sanity. You have the ability to accept the Queen's blood.
What?
You have the power to quell the relics at last. Please, I beg you, relieve them of their suffering.
Will do.
This gate leads to the crypts where the Successors rest. To reach the others, you will need to find these gates. I believe you can open it now. I will remain here, as I always have, to watch over and protect the paths leading to the Successors. And the blood bead flow.
So, this really is the source.
Yes,
Yup.
beyond the gate. There rests the one who sheds tears of blood. Take care of her, Louis.
Her? What do you mean?
If the resting Successors join the ranks of the lost, then the seals will break. The relics will be released, and the Queen will be reborn. Before that happens,
Okay. This looks like a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off, so I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.